Good evening, everyone. Yes, it's your favourite sheriff back. Just been watching narratives. Yeah, he's sounding as bad as Amy now. He really is. Like you said, he's had a couple of beers, but he's not this, that, and the other. Right. You said I do anything for money, blah, blah, blah. Anything. Listen, I do something that you don't do. And that's get up my arse and go and earn a few quid. You've already said that you don't. You've never worked in your life or anything. Do you know what I mean? That's you, right? So unlike you, I don't need the money. I've got enough for me and mine, thank you very much. So we don't go for nout. Do you know what I mean? Certainly not rich, but we don't go for nout. We don't go without, sorry, I should say. Do you know what I mean? So no, it's not about the money, mate. It's not about the money. Like I say, make a couple of quid at YouTube. Now to write home about, you know what I mean? Kids get that. The kids get that in pocket money. Well, say the kids. But yeah, you're just showing yourself as a bitter little man. That's all you are. A bitter little man. Why should we do this for Scotty? How many times have you been doing? You do not have to do anything for Scotty. Right? Some people want to help him. You don't. So that's it. You no need to have a go at him. He's never asked for anything, right? Not one thing. We've sorted this out for him. I think that's a good idea. You down there with all your negative bullshit, right? But I bet you've never helped anybody in your life. Because somebody who has, or tried to help somebody, wouldn't go on the way you do. Do you know what I mean? Everything you said on my live tonight, right, I answered right. And because it wasn't the answer you liked, you tried to twist it. Because you're just a little dickhead. You're an absolute little dickhead. Like you said, you've never worked a day in your life. You've never done this. You're just a little sado who's jealous that Scotty's getting looked after. It's as simple as that. Oh, why should Scotty do this? Why should Scotty get this bought for him? Why not? We tried to make a lad as comfortable as he possibly can be at this moment until he can get back on his own 2 feet and start doing things for himself. Because at this minute, he can't do a great deal. He can hardly walk at the minute, poor bugger. So if we can make him comfortable, and Paddy's making him comfortable up there, so be it. You keep going on about giving Scotty cash, Scotty is not getting cash. I've got the money. Right? I think there's a couple of quid up there. He's got a few quid up there in a pot, what Paddy's got for him. And that's it. And then the rest of it, I've got, like I say, I'll be going up again on, I think I'll be going up on Thursday. Take him to the hospital again, get checked out, get more medication if he needs it. And whatever he needs with the money, I'll go get him. Simple as that. Or if it's something that we can't get up there, I'll order it for him. Not a problem. I've got a few bank accounts. So one bank account now is just used for that. So there's no money getting mixed up or anything. Scotty's money goes into that bank account. As soon as it's my account, it gets plugged into the savings account. I've got like an online savings account and it just all goes in there. So everything of GoFundMe goes into there. It's as simple as that. I certainly don't need like I say, it's like, I don't know, it might be a lot to you. But a couple of £100's not really, do you know what I mean? Doesn't interest me. I don't need it. I've got more than that myself. I don't need to, Paddy doesn't need to use any of that money for ourselves. We don't. Like I say, it costs me money to go up there. Do you know what I mean? It costs a few quid, actually. The amount of times I've been up there now, up to Newcastle, and then I've been to the farm. Sometimes I've been to the farm 3 or 4 times. That's like a 3-hour round trip. So it costs me a hell of a lot in petrol, but I'm not bothered. I don't want none of it. They've even told me to take some money in that. I said, don't want none. I'm not interested. I'm doing it because I want to do it. I'm doing it because I'm going to see it through. I'm trying to get Scotty better. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. At least we've tried. But it's just people like you who are not getting the answers that you want. And you just try to twist things and talk shite. You're talking and saying things, right, you know nothing about whatsoever. You don't. You're just jumping on it. For this, for that. All you're doing it for is for views. You've got nothing else to talk about. Why don't you do something positive in your life, right? And you do some videos about it instead of trying to put negatives on the positive things. You're just a dickhead, Craig. I did used to think you were all right, but like I say, you're just an absolute dick trying to make somebody's dire situation into your own. And you talk about me doing videos. Scotty wants me to do videos. Scotty wants Paddy to do videos. Just because at this moment in time, Scotty doesn't want his own channel back up and running until he feels better in himself. Because at the minute, with him not taking all these blues and all that, his pain is worse. So that in itself is telling you that lad's trying. Because if he could go back on them bits and bobs that he was taking until it would ease his pain, because he'd be out of it. And he's still not doing it. He's just taking the pain. Where it could be so much easier if he did go the other way. Because he wouldn't be in as much pain. But he doesn't want to do that. So, listen, he can bugger off whenever he wants, right? Whenever he wants. And he hasn't. Because he doesn't want to. It's as simple as that. He's been to Newcastle a couple of times with a couple of quid in his pocket. Never done nothing. He's come straight back. So you just talk shit. And I'm not going to do no more videos on your career. I can't be asked for you. You just, like I say, I let you on. I answered all your questions. You didn't like the answers. So you just started being a dick. So, yeah. Good night and God bless, dickhead. Bosh.